Lubojasky, local realtor here in Brenham, Texas.
Hi, and I'm Marcy Tran, co-owner of a detail business, Clean Car Custom Detail, also in Brenham.
Yay! So tell us a little bit about your business.
Okay. Well, we have been at this location for 4 years, and I'll start, if it's okay, with about my husband and or who we are. I'm 47, and my husband and I have been married for 25 years. And before doing this, he was into IT, and I was just a stay-at-home mom. And he just burned the ship and went all into entrepreneurship, and it was a rough ride. We had no idea what we were in for, but name of the game was survival, pivot, get creative, and adapt to whatever it takes. Have some grit. Absolutely. And so he went from being a mobile painter to becoming a detailer, and then just over time, each of us leveling up, adding more skills to our toolbox to be able to do what we offer today. And trying to get more into the administration role.
Okay.
And all this, social media, it's fun, and I kind of like the camera. So, and we have 2 sons, 17 and 14 years old, and we moved here to Brenham about, I want to say 6, maybe almost 7 years ago. Okay. And we crazy love it. I mean, what's not to love? It's the pace, the lifestyle. It's kind of like, yes, we do work, but after work, this is a vacation town, and we just love people coming out to visit, so we can show them all the sights.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, now your next question was tell you about the business.
Yes.
Where are you? Where are you living? We are at 603 West Alamo, so we are, if you're coming from Austin and you want to head into Brenham, we are on the main road that you would take to go to historic downtown. We're just 2 blocks right before downtown. And so, super cool fact, immediately behind us is BBB. And we're so close that we have a gate that we don't even have to walk out to South Jackson Street. So if you're familiar with the town, if you're a local watching this, we're right across the street from the Sunoco gas station and the donut shop. And so it's great. We have an 1,800 square foot office here and a super cool garage outside. We can get about 4 cars in there, and we're rocking and rolling most days. So we'll show you some pictures of what that looks like.
Yes. Okay, tell us a little bit about how you got started.
Well, I think I touched on that a little bit. And so Alex started as a mobile car painter, which is hats off to him.
How do you get interested in something like that?
Well, we were
from IT to this.
Okay. He knew he didn't like the 9 to 5. When we first married, he was a house painter. Okay. And I could see the toll that was taking on his health, and so he wanted to do something more using this power than this. Yeah. So he wanted to step out of working for someone and have his own thing. And we had a very good friend who was part of a franchise, and that's what he was doing. And he was like, you would be so good at this, I can see how precise you are. So it was a recommendation, and I guess a leap of faith, and we joined, and we just found out that we did not do our due diligence in joining this franchise. Okay. It was not a match. Peace be with them. But,
it's a journey.
It is a journey, and although at the moment, at the time, it was absolute torture, no income. I learned a lot. It brought out something, deep within you.
Right.
But part of leading that franchise, which was painting, was that we could not work. There was a non-compete, so we couldn't work in Houston or any adjacent areas at all. And so this area was safe, and we had an awesome shout out to All Star Dents. You got a dent? Message me, DM me, I will get you the best guy that's around. And so he just kept sending us leads. Hey, I've got this dealership over here.
How awesome.
Yeah, we were so taken care of in that department. And he would just say, go here, go there, and we'd always have what we needed. And I mean, he just, I will forever be grateful to him. And that's how we got our foothold here in Brenham, because the Chrysler Jeep Dodge needed us, or needed a detail department. And so we had to step in and instantly become employers and open anyway, enough of that story. So we loved it, but we wanted to be able to serve the community more as we got better with what we were doing, but we were still in-house, and so we had to take care of their customers appropriately. And so we left, and we just, like I said, pivot. We worked. I worked out of my house for a while. We rented our first place. Didn't know about zoning. Didn't know about zoning. And anyway, when the city officially said no, you cannot stay in that area, found this. Was looking for something to rent, and crazy love this property. It checked every single thing off the box that we wanted.
That's awesome.
So here we are, 603 West Alamo. Yeah.
Dang.
There you go.
You know the history of your building?
Yeah. This building was built in 1974. Same year I was born.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's how I can remember.
It's you as a building.
Oh yeah, right. Oh gosh. So originally it was something to do with cotton.
Okay.
Like there was a cotton mill. I don't know that was here. And this was the office where they handled all the bookkeeping. And I had a client come in and say, my family owns this, and I was a little boy that used to run around. And so we gave him the whole tour of what we'd done to the place, because we did a lot of renovation when we came in. And he was like, I never knew there was a door back there. I think there must have been a desk like blocked up to this, but I spent like all my childhood days running around here.
That's cute.
After that, okay, I don't know if there's a gap in here, but I know about that. And then Brenham Wholesale owned it.
Oh, okay.
And they used it again just like an office. And when we got here, there was just printers and desks. Nothing, not a whole lot going on. But then when Wholesale, they were getting rid of all this property where BBB is now, the big empty land, and this. And then we asked, because we couldn't tell what was for sale. There was just one sign up on that property. And we're like, we asked our real estate agent, is it empty land for sale? And what is this building? And he looked into it, and we said, well, they split it up, and they said, we haven't had any interest in like a year.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, we would be willing to break it up. I had seen this property. It was almost $1 million. And I told you what I got it for.
Yes.
So when I'm scrolling and I see, it was $800,000, I was like, I don't want $1 million, no, next. But they just chopped up and gave us just what we needed.
That's perfect.
It was perfect.
Tell us a little bit about the products that you sell and services you offer.
Okay, so mostly we are services.
Okay.
We detail cars. What we specialize in is protecting the appearance of your car. And so what that means is we've got some unique services that you can't just pick up off the shelf at like AutoZone. So if you get a car that you just, doesn't have to be luxury. Most of us do not have luxury cars. We do a ton of daily drivers. We apply what's called a ceramic coating, which is a super hard clear coat that goes on top of your clear coat. It's hard to scratch. It's water. It's hydrophobic. It doesn't like stuff anything on it.
Okay.
So when
that's
you,
where it just
when you put water on it,
that.
it just wants to shoot right off. And what we do before we even put it on is a whole lot of decontamination. I love to compare to when I'm describing it to women is how there's all these different things that we can use to really clean your pores. Yeah, you could scrub, but you still have stuff. So we go all the way, like deep cleaning. The surface of the paint actually has pores.
In it.
So
That
we
makes sense.
get any contamination off. Then we polish it to get rid of minor scratches, and that we do to the degree that the customer wants. And the more shine they want, the more perfect they want, the more work we do, then the prices get higher. But it's important that we match what they want, because once we put the coating on, we've sealed time. It's locked in. Now, the awesome thing about the coating is you have a sacrificial layer. So let's say you're at the grocery store, somebody bumps your car, you do get a scratch. Well, what they scratch? They scratch that coating that we had. So we're not like taking away more and more of your clear coat on your paint, making your paint underneath more susceptible to exposure. And the other thing we offer is called, the fancy word, paint protection film. We call it PPF. I think most everybody calls it clear bra. And that is a clear layer of film that we put on, and that also locks in any time. And it's just awesome because it has the added benefit of if a rock hits you at a high speed, chances are it's going to nick that plastic and not cause you to have that nick in your paint, that other little spot. And it comes with like 10-year warranty. I'm selling too much. That's
that's very interesting.
And then of course we do details. And I want to say we pride ourselves, I don't like the word pride too much, but we have a very high commitment to giving you, the customer, the most excellent job that we can possibly do. You know, of course, we're going to give you what you ordered. So if you order a cheeseburger, which would be compared to like an express detail, hey, just wash it and zip that, we'll do that. But when you want to reward yourself, let's say you paid off your car, it's a special day treat for you, and you want your car to go back in time as much as is reasonably possible, we want you to feel like you have a new car again. And so we want the whole experience here also to be like, not only did I get my car clean, but I was treated like a rock star, because who doesn't want that?
Everybody wants it.
Yeah. Now I do have a few products on my shelf over there.
Okay.
I do not have a lot. Basically, from our research, when I find something that like really works, that's the one thing I'm going to put on the shelf.
Okay.
So, not trying to be like communist or anything, but you don't get a lot of variety. When we know this works, that's what graces our shelf. So whatever I have up
I
there,
like braces your shelf. Yes.
that's what we give you. But you know, you want to geek out on special towels, you have no idea what a world of microfiber towels there is. We'll give you the website, and then you can look and have fun if that's your jam.
Yeah. You want microfiber towels. How do we book your services?
So there's multiple ways. I don't know if this is true or my story. I feel like this city is kind of a retirement community. And so I say that because one of the easiest, least touch ways is just to go on my website and you can book. You can educate yourself on, oh, there's the detail that picks what I want, and then click.
Okay.
And once I get that request, I'm going to review it. If you've been in before, if you got the appointment, if it's your first time, I'm going to give you a call and just make sure we're on the same page with what kind of vehicle we're looking at and what to expect when you come in. So that's one way, online. The other way is just, pick up the phone and call, and we'll talk, and I'll assess what it is you need. And plenty of times, people have just seen us, and they're driving by, and they stop on in. Which the bonus of that is I actually get to see your car, and I get to see it because everybody has their version of, oh, it's not that bad. But that's subjective.
It is so subjective.
Yeah.
I have a toddler and I had a lot of Cheetos I had to vacuum out the other day, so that was not fun. Do you use social media?
Do I social media? Not like you. No joke, y'all. If you're not following, you probably saw this because you are following her. Tell everybody. I tell people all the time.
Oh.
I tell people to up their game to watch you. If they say I'm not doing a good job, I'm like, go look at this girl. I mean, you light up the screen. I'm not just trying to kiss up. We all know what we should be doing on social media. You are doing it, and so now I need to level up what I'm doing to
I'll inspire you.
Yeah, you literally do. If y'all follow her and you follow me, you're gonna see me rip off her reels. They're so fun. They're so cute. My favorite thing is Instagram, and that's where I'm the most active. But the reality is, I get most of my referrals from Facebook.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of people just follow Alex. You think I'm entertaining? He's next level. He's friendly. I'm just entertaining. Anyway, good balance. Yeah, I like my quiet time in my space.
Yes.
Anyway, so Clean Car Custom on pretty much any platform. It's at cleancarcustomdetail.com, and then the number for just reaching out if you're not into social media is 979-900-0333. But if you are on Instagram and you're not following me, give me a follow. I promise to entertain.
I love it. How did you come up with a name for your business?
The name was just like the other, pivot. It was an evolution, for lack of a better word. When we started out, I incorporated, even when I had no assets to protect, but I had learned that we work on some nice cars.
Okay.
And so we created the name On-Site Restoration. I don't know what possessed us to pick that name. Later, when I'm getting with other little business groups, they're like, what do you do? My name doesn't tell you anything.
Yeah.
So we are officially On-Site Restoration Inc. And then I got advice from other business owners to clarify that. And so I changed it slightly to On-Site Clean Car. We were mobile at the time, so I really could be on-site. And that worked real good for a while. Then then we got this location, and I still have my car plastered with on-site clean car, and all I keep getting is, oh, can you come to me? Can you come to me?
Oh, right.
As a part of business practice, I don't want to say no. I want to say yes, and here's how I can serve you, right? It just feels good to hear yes. But the answer was no, I'm not mobile. We're still not mobile. We'd love to be. If you're interested, come over. I'll interview you. So then I changed the name slightly again, and because I had rebranded a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay.
From on-site clean car to clean car custom detail. So each time we took a little bit of the name when we pivoted. I still feel like my name is not, okay, one, if you're doing a business and you want like good SEO, stick Brenham in there and stick what you do in there. It doesn't need to be fancy. So I really should be like Brenham Auto Detailing. I think it was, that name might have been taken, but something to where you, when you're searching, that's what you would find. But among us detailers, everybody likes these cool names like Auto Envy or something extreme, something that just, that's still not going to help people find you. So,
Go where the people are.
yeah, I feel like my name is boring, but whatever, it works for now.
People know what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to get a clean car.
There you go. All you need to know.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us a fun fact about you.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a fun fact about Alex.
Okay.
No, but everybody knows this already. If you know him, you know him. He likes to fish. Like, he likes to fish. It's in his blood. You want to come over and show your fishing pictures? He will stop whatever he's doing to talk with you. That's his jam. I have been was a stay-at-home mom for so long that you're ready. It takes a lot out of you, and so I put all of my passions or things, desires on the side, and maybe you don't have to do that, but I did. Fun fact about me, and I don't tell anybody this or show it off. I'm an artist, so I have loved to draw since I was a child. Got like big awards from my school district back when I was in high school and stuff. And you don't want to know what's funny? Here's what's funny. I didn't even tell you. I'll show you the art. I was always painting country scenes. I wanted nothing to do with the country.
That's
But
hilarious.
I painted horses. I won Best of Show for Fort Bend for a couple of horses. Next year, well, I guess it was the rodeo, that's why. But I was always painting country stuff. And here I am. And my
Here
husband,
you are.
since we first got married, he said, I want to move to the country. And I was like, good luck with that. I don't want that. So, but yeah, I can draw. I like to paint. Yeah, watercolor.
You're gonna have to put something right here.
Like a car? Maybe a car.
Ooh.
A car. Yeah, when I was a kid, I also loved cars, and I didn't know it. I didn't. How do you not know it? My room as a teenager
That's
was
crazy.
plastered with 54, 57, 50, all kinds of classic cars. And I would buy kits. I would save up my money, and I'd buy little car kits to put together. They looked like garbage, mind you. But I was 57 Chevy. That's my baby. It's in the bathroom. The painting. Well, it's not my painting, but.
You're gonna have to do one.
I'm gonna have to do one. You created, yeah. I will do that because it's for the business. It's not just for my pleasure only. So yeah. Okay.
Next time I come in here,
You better be here.
Yeah.
All right. Message me on Instagram. Make sure
Every day.
on it. You know what though? That's called accountability.
It is.
And it's really important. I would not be doing the PPF right now if it was not for Wayne with Cool Shades. He planted the idea. I was like, playing small. I can't do that. He wouldn't let up. He started to have me over to like, let me do customers' cars. I have no right touching other customers' cars with what I knew about it. And then he just nagged me. Every week or so, he'd be like, when are you gonna go? When are you gonna go? And by the way, I love to do that to other people. It's not fun. It's not fun. But
I think it's the mom in you too. It's like it just comes.
It is. It is. Absolutely. But I like it. You know how to take care of people and how to push them to do what they should do. So there, over on that wall is my certificate, and it's not easy. It's a really tough learning curve, but it is deeply satisfying. I'm getting better and faster, and I've already worked on Escalades, Porsches. You know, I can do it. I can do it. Oh, one vehicle that kicked my butt was a Toyota Highlander. A Toyota Highlander. Toyota's really, anyway, too much information.
Like the penis return.
The angles on it is so very angular. Now you're gonna drive around and you're gonna look at.
I'm gonna look at it.
You're gonna look at a Camry and the bumper and everything is like, and other cars it's just like nice bumper, nice hood. Pay attention to what you're doing and it'll come out good.
Oh my gosh. See, none of us had any idea.
Yeah.
It's a new level of appreciation. Yeah.
Yeah. So final comments would be taking care of your car in a way that keeps your car beautiful doesn't have to be difficult. I know in our heat, that's one element, but we're going to be holding clinics coming up in the very near future. So yeah, do follow us both on Facebook and Instagram because we're going to be shouting out loud about that because you pay a good amount of money for your vehicle. And even if you're a young person and you got somebody's used car, I always wanted mine to look good before.
Yes.
My dad bought me a car for $2,600 and I washed that baby every weekend. Alex says that when we were dating, he'd call me because we just got selfless when we started dating. That's how old we were. That I would always be at the car wash. I do not remember that, but I do know I couldn't tolerate a dirty car. So we will teach you how to do it with not a lot of time. Instagram at Cody is a possibility or in your budget. Get ready. It is going to be the easiest time that you've ever had cleaning your car. It's going to be a pleasure. It defies science how it just wants to get clean so fast. So yeah, stop in. If you are a DIYer, we have products that we can recommend to make your job just even more pleasurable. And if you want to give a gift or treat yourself, you don't have to. Most people do not use us every single month. It's often like every 3 months, every 6 months, because I get my house cleaned once every 2 weeks, just moved up to every week. Not a great girl, if you want, call me.
Ooh, yeah.
if you want
Give her a little plug.
Yeah, so we are here to serve you. We are here to answer your questions, solve problems, and help you have a shiny car driving around Brenham in Washington County.
Thank you so much for spending your time with me this morning, and
thank you for making it happen.
Yeah, of course. I hope you guys learned a lot because I definitely did. I had no idea anything about anything, so I learned a lot.
Awesome.
So thank you.
Cool.
All right. See you guys later.